What's going on, guys? A quick bike check on this road bike I just picked up a few days ago. This is a 2018 Giant Contend SL disc. 2018 model. It's an aluminum frame with a carbon bladed fork and a composite seat post. This is using Giant's in-house wheels and tires, which are tubeless. The wheels are the Giant PR2s, and the tires are Giant's own house brand, Gavia tubeless system. Bottle cage is an Elite Race Custom. Lime green with black matte. Actually matches the bike pretty good. Giant's own handlebar. Giant's own stem here, Connect it's called. This is the reservoir for the hydraulic brakes. The Shimano 105 11-speed shifters. Giant's own diffused integrated seat post with internal seat clamp. I swapped out the saddle to the specialized saddle. It's got the Shimano 105 front derailleur. The crank is a compact crank, 2 chain rings. It's a Shimano brand, it's not the Shimano 105. It's a different brand, I'm not sure on that one. 11-speed Shimano 105 cassette, and the rear derailleur. The chain itself is a KMC chain. So this bike in 2018 retailed for $1,400. They still have it listed on the Giant website. This is the Contend SL disc, SL1 disc. And I got this secondhand from the Facebook marketplace. Got it for $450. Great deal on this bike considering what the price was just a year ago, really. And the seller was selling this bike. I contacted him. We've been talking back and forth. It was a deal I couldn't pass up, so I picked it up. So $450 for this bike. It's the 2018 model, last year's model, Giant Contend. 11-speed Shimano 105, the drivetrain, tubeless tires, tubeless rims, and hydraulic brakes. So I wasn't even planning on getting another aluminum bike. I was thinking of going with another carbon fiber, but I've always liked the Giant bikes. One of the bikes I've always wanted was the Rabobank Giant bike from a couple of years ago. And so this bike, the Contend model, is basically a Defy. Now, what I was told at the Giant store is they're no longer going to make the Defy aluminum. They're only going to make the Defy carbon fiber. So the Contend is going to be the one that's going to be taking over the aluminum version of the Defy. So the Defy is still available only as a carbon fiber. If you want an aluminum Defy, it would be the Contend. So the bike is in good condition. It has some surface scratches on the paint. I did match it up with some Rust-Oleum that's pretty close to being almost the same color as what the bike is. It's just a little bit, it has a little bit more gloss, but it's very, very, very close. If you're interested in what that, the paint that I use to do the touch-ups, you know, just ask me in the comments and I'll leave it. So I have not ridden this bike yet. I just tested it out just to make sure it was shifting and everything was good, which in fact it is. Everything is shifting good. The drivetrain is good. It doesn't skip gears. So it wasn't a bad purchase at all. Like I said, just some surface scratches, a little bit of scratches you can probably still see, which I don't think I'm going to be able to find matching paint for that. That's going to be very hard to match up, especially white. White's very hard to match up. There's so many shades of white on, you know, on the bike itself. And there's another little scratch, but the matte black, silverish, or gunmetal, whatever the hell you want to call it, I did find, like this, like I said, the paint from Home Depot that matched it up pretty good, Rust-Oleum. All right, guys, if you have any question about this bike, leave it in the comments. If you do have this bike, what are your thoughts on it? Are you enjoying it? You know, do you find it to be very compliant? You know, you happy with the purchase? You know, so I'm gonna end up doing some sizing on it. I'll probably flip that stem and, you know, bring the handlebars down too, and also probably maybe I might even lift up the saddle depending on, you know, how much of a drop I'll get by flipping that stem. It looks like I probably can't flip it, for it won't be so up. But this is in a, you know, pretty much relaxed geometry, as you can tell. You know, it's not a racing bike by no means. It's more of an endurance recreational bike, which is the type of cycling that I do anyways. I don't do any racing, so the geometry, the relaxed ride is just up my alley, just what I need. And of course, one more thing, I also did the Velo ink decals there with my first and last name and my 2 country flags, always red, white, and blue. All right, guys, well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or anything, just leave it in the comments. And once again, like, comment, and subscribe, and always cycle safe. All right, guys.